Okay, let's have the debate. Should I sell XRP and buy Bitcoin? That's up for debate, and I want your comments, your answers, and your opinions below, but I'm going to walk you through what I'm thinking about right now. Now, before you post your opinion or before you make your decision, I just want you to know that nothing I say here is financial advice, but it is speculation, it is entertainment, and it is information. And I'm going to bring some data, I guess just a couple of big rocks, if you will, from the Bitcoin and the XRP ecosystem to the table here to help us make our decision collectively. One of the big facts that I know is true is that a lot of people over the last 5 to 7 years have accumulated a lot of XRP, or they've purchased XRP and they're frustrated with the price action. And a lot of that has to do with the wet blanket of an SEC lawsuit that lasted 5 years. A lot of people also have purchased Bitcoin. They've invested in Bitcoin. It's usually the first thing you buy when you first adopt crypto investing, right? Is Bitcoin, because it's kind of the granddaddy of them all. But now it's a very large market cap, and as is XRP. And so which one's a better investment for where we are? So let's look at some, I guess, data or some fundamental headlines that kind of lend their support towards one or the other, and let's try to make an argument. Now, it's no secret that Bitcoin is the first and only crypto that Wall Street has officially adopted, and that the SEC has approved exchange-traded funds for. That is ETFs. We've all heard about the Bitcoin ETFs, and it's the only cryptocurrency on the planet that BlackRock, Fidelity, and 9 or 10 other of the massive, major, largest hedge funds in the world are accumulating every single day. As a matter of fact, now we know that there is a net positive inflow of Bitcoin acquisition by these institutions on Wall Street for the first time in history, and they're causing a gradual melt up in the Bitcoin price because they're gobbling up a ton of the limited supply that is Bitcoin. Remember, Bitcoin will only ever have 21 million coins in circulation, and we currently have a little over 19 million, and it'll take, I think, another something like 20 or 30 years for the miners to mine the rest of the Bitcoin that have yet to be mined because of Bitcoin halving cycles and the supply shock and all of the things that are built into the uniqueness of Bitcoin. And I don't even think Wall Street understands that they've now adopted the thing that is their demise ultimately. It's very interesting. It's a really unique selling proposition for Bitcoin. We've got to take this into consideration. And then you have XRP and Ripple, the parent company that created XRP and holds a lot of XRP supply. And you have XRP, which, is the only cryptocurrency that the United States legal system has deemed not a security, like in court. Now, the SEC has actually said that Bitcoin is not a security, it's a commodity. But in terms of just like black and white in the paper legal precedent, XRP is the only token that has defeated the U.S. government in open court. And while that was a really kind of like this, it's really kind of like XRP was the scapegoat for crypto to some degree, because they had to go through all of the legal crap that the SEC put them through. And all of us who've held tokens for so many years, it's been kind of that wet blanket, right? That's really suppressed price action. And then after the lawsuit was actually won in 2023, we saw the price boom, catapult briefly until it receded or retraced back because the bull run wasn't really ready, or the altcoin run wasn't really ready until later in 2023. So what do we do now? Do we stick with the one XRP token, the one crypto token that has defeated legal scrutiny? Or do we go with Bitcoin and its limited supply and its higher market cap and its lower multiples? Because I think it's easy to argue that XRP has the higher multiple opportunity. As a matter of fact, in any bull run moving forward, Bitcoin is going to have in each cycle less and less upside. At least that's the argument. Now, you could also make another speculative argument or a theoretical argument that Bitcoin, now that institutional money is involved, which is an amount of money that we as retail investors have not had an exposure to yet. We're talking about a $40 trillion equity market versus a $1 trillion crypto market. It could be that Bitcoin starts to do things that we didn't think was possible, but I think that's unlikely and improbable. And then if you look at XRP, right now we're kind of in this like really low sentiment period in the XRP community, and a lot of people are down on it. They're sick of it. They're tired of it. They've lost patience with it. Everything else is pumping. Why isn't XRP pumping? And if you look back at history, XRP just usually does its own thing, but it does follow Bitcoin. And I think what we're going to see is Bitcoin's going to continue to melt up, grind sideways, melt up, grind sideways, melt up as we get closer and closer to the halving. And then on the other side of the halving, it's going to make that parabolic, or at least crypto market will make that parabolic run. And XRP is going to be a part of that. And so, 40 cents, 50 cents, wherever the price is at the time of this recording, XRP has higher multiple opportunity. So if you're in it for the multiples, then it's really hard to argue Bitcoin over XRP. But if you're in it for the philosophical, religious conviction of Bitcoin is the store of value, it's the apocalypse money in case everything goes to hell in a handbasket, I think Bitcoin, you need to have a Bitcoin holding and strategy there, and you need to consider maybe rebalancing your portfolio. But for me, I have a healthy amount of Bitcoin, a healthy amount of XRP, and I think the XRP debate right now, it feels silly to sell XRP now, to me, and trade it for a larger market cap. Now, if this was a debate on should we sell our XRP for Chainlink or for Avalanche, now that is a much, much more difficult debate that I would have to have. So tell me what your thoughts are. Comment below, like, follow for more of these duels. I'm trying this here on my TikTok channel just to see if it's something you're interested in. Can we have more debates or versus battles with two tokens? And let's see who wins in the comments. Talk to you soon.